Thank you all for meeting up with us today in the midst of finals and joining us on this journey to learn more about ourselves and those around us. Today we're going to discuss our individual stories and what insight we think we have on our genetic makeup. We're going to share and discuss our personal identity in relation to genetics, and then we're going to collect your saliva samples to be analyzed and processed by 23andMe. What will your 23 pairs of chromosomes say about you? How much of an influence do you think knowing your genetic makeup has on the development of your personal identity? What kind of impact will these results have on your family? And how will your results affect your view, understanding, awareness of others in the world around you?
What I'm anticipating that mine will say about me is that I come from I have Filipino heritage, and yeah, I mean, I honestly, I don't expect too many surprises.
I'm pretty confident that I'm Mexican / Spanish. So I mean, I doubt there's gonna be anything else, but I mean, you never know.
I am Belizean, Native American, Mayan, Indian, like from India, African American, and then I just kind of want to see like the percentage of each thing, and if I'm anything else, that'd be fun. Oh, and Scott Irish.
Well, I think I'm like Eastern European, so like Polish, Russian, Lithuanian, all those things. But I think it'd be interesting because my grandpa was in the Holocaust and his family died, so like to find out like what they were, because I don't know that. And then my mom's mom was adopted, so like to find out what she is would be kind of cool too.
So under your chairs, you were given your 23andMe kit. And inside is the saliva collection tube. We are going to passively salivate into the tube. We have to fill it to the fill to line. Bubbles don't count, so it has to be liquid. And afterwards, we will snap the buffer into it.
1, 2, 3, spin.
Sure it's
Yes.
good enough?
Yes. Close it and you're gonna snap. This is gonna pop and this buffer is gonna go into the tube.
3,
2,
1.
I'm like a little like excited, but also like, I don't know. I just want to know. What am I, you know?
I'm excited to find out my results.
I am nervous. I'm very excited. I think I'm ready to know my results.
I'm excited to find out my results. Been waiting for a while, so should be interesting.
I feel good. I'm excited. Very interested to see what the results are in. I'm excited to see them, and I don't know, a little anxious. I don't know why, but I guess we'll find out.
I just kind of want to know if what I think is accurate about myself.
I feel like I'm not going to be super surprised.
There could be a big surprise. I could be something that I didn't think I was. I could have some genes in me that I would have never otherwise have known.
I am just trying to grasp the fact that after 21 years, I'll finally be able to better understand myself on a genetic level. And You know, I'm not going to change who I am based off these results, but I think they will give me lots of insight in terms of being able to connect to other cultures and other groups of people, and just to further confirm that, you know, everyone in this world is so intertwined and interdependent on each other, and because of that, you know, it's very important that we care for each other.
I am 99.9% European and less than 0.1% Native American and East Asian. Well, that's not very exciting.
The first one says East Asian and Native American, 96.6%, European, 1.7%, South Asian, 1.1%, Middle Eastern and North African, 0.2%, and unassigned, 0.4%. Okay. Yeah, interesting.
I am 99.7% East Asian and Native American, 0.3% European, and 0.1% unassigned.
I'm 42.7% Sub-Saharan African, 42.1% European, 10.7% South Asian, 3.4% East Asian and Native American, and less than 0.1% Middle Eastern and North African, and then 1.1% is unassigned.
European, 59.1%. East Asian and Native American, 34.6%. Sub-Saharan African, 1.4%. And Middle Eastern and North African, 1.1%. And unassigned, 3.8%.
It's not very exciting. I don't know. I mean, yeah, European's big, but I'm pretty sure I know where I am from European.
Interesting. Wow, that's a pretty big number for East Asian and Native American. I didn't. Whoa, that's interesting.
Cool. I didn't know I was like that European, or like I don't know like what every breakdown is, but this is like really interesting.
Having been adopted, this has always been very unknown to me, and to finally have something in my hands and in my mind and to know in my heart something that I can grasp, it's very exciting and it's very eye-opening. I'm happy.
Well, it definitely means that I'm so much more connected to the East Asian part of the world and obviously the African part of the world. But I think now it just means that I don't know. Wow.
I guess it's kind of like the same, like I'm a bunch of different things, and I've always had to like say other on everything because I'm like, I don't like being boxed in very much, but I kind of have a reason to like say like I'm more than other and I'm not any of these boxes, and it's kind of, I don't know, it kind of confirms all the things that I've thought, and I don't really have to like be defined by a box anymore, so I like that.
It is surprising the 0.2 and 0.4% of Middle Eastern, North African, and unassigned, but I mean, I guess it's probably everybody has a little bit of everything in them, so.
This is me on paper. I have a lot of unknowns in my life, and I am okay with that, but having one more known to better understand myself is definitely important to me.
My mom. No, my grandma. I told her I'd call her first, so she gets the results. Oh, I'm sad. I want it to be super cool. Well, that's alright.
Well, my parents.
My parents.
I want to call my sister, who's also adopted, so get to talk to her about this, so it's exciting.
Probably my parents, because I think they'd be very interested to know, especially because they're always like, we're straight from Mexico and nowhere else. And so I think this would be really cool to share with them, so.